It's all covered in today's China Truths.
China's epidemic is severe. More and more young and middle-aged people are passing away. 35-year-old policeman dies while on duty. On June 9th, a 35-year-old police officer in Henan passed away during a business trip while handling a case, drawing public attention. According to the official WeChat account, Ministry of Public Security News Media, Wang Zhen, an officer from the Traffic Police Brigade of Taikang County Public Security Bureau in Zhoukou City, Henan Province, suffered a sudden heart condition during a work trip. Despite rescue efforts, he passed away in the early hours of June 9th. He was 35. Wang Zhen was a member of the Communist Party of China, the captain of the Changying Squadron under the Traffic Police Brigade, and held the rank of third-level police captain. A surge in sudden deaths among younger people as the outbreak intensifies. Recently, the epidemic in China has intensified, with growing reports of sudden deaths among young and middle-aged individuals. Online accounts mention that several doctors in Guangzhou, Kunming, and other cities have passed away, many reportedly in their 50s. Kang Hong, a doctor at a private clinic in Guangzhou, told NTD that the outbreak is serious but underreported. Doctors at Guangzhou's top hospitals have passed away, yet the Health Bureau told us not to report it, just to disinfect, wear masks, and wash hands. He also mentioned that a local doctor in his 70s developed a cough at work and passed away from a serious illness 2 days later. In a rare admission, Chinese authorities recently announced several new COVID-related deaths, signaling a severe situation. On June 5th, the Chinese Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CCDC, reported 440,662 new confirmed cases in May, with 606 severe cases and 7 reported deaths. However, due to long-standing concerns over data transparency, the actual numbers are believed to be much higher. Mr. Wang, a hospital employee in Hefei, Anhui, told NTD that someone he knows was hospitalized with a severe infection. There are more people with lung nodules now and many have passed away, but the news is being suppressed. Hospital staff have been told to stay silent. There are several cases of white lungs around me. Some are young, some are students, and some are elderly, he said. There are also people in their 20s and 30s who passed away suddenly. I can't speak publicly about it. Mr. Hao, a resident of Anyang, Henan, said, "There have been more sudden deaths this year, especially among people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. I know 3 of them. They were healthy, no known heart conditions, yet were all reported to have died of heart problems." Mr. Ma, a resident of Zhejiang, shared, "I know 2 young people in their 30s and 40s who passed away suddenly. One died on a train during a business trip, the other while driving on the highway." Intensive passing of CCP members and police officers raises concerns. In the nearly 6 years since the outbreak of Wuhan pneumonia, the Chinese authorities have consistently covered up the true scale of the epidemic. Official information reveals that a significant number of individuals in the party, government, military, police, scientific, educational, and cultural sectors have passed away, with most of them being members of the Chinese Communist Party, CCP. In 2023, an unusual number of young CCP police officers passed away. According to information posted on the official Weibo account of the Public Security Bureau's Golden Shield Monument, several cases drew public concern. Wang Ruikong, a CCP member and first-class officer at the Luhong City Police Station, passed away due to a sudden illness on August 1, 2023. He was only 23 years old. Pan Chunquan, a CCP member and officer at the Diakai branch of the Guilin Public Security Bureau in Guangxi, passed away due to illness on August 2, 2023, at age 46. Chen Yongkun, a first-class inspector in the Criminal Investigation Brigade of Puning Public Security Bureau, Guangdong Province, experienced chest pain on August 5, 2023, and passed away after emergency treatment. He was 36. Li Hongchun, a first-class sergeant at the detention center of Muding County Public Security Bureau in Yunnan Province, passed away on August 5, 2023, after efforts to save him failed. He was 55. Li Jianlan, a CCP member and director of the command center at the Traffic Police Detachment of the Sukyan Public Security Bureau, Jiangsu Province, fell ill at work on July 2nd and passed away in hospital on August 7th. He was only 34 years old. According to data from the Chinese Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CCDC, in May alone, there were over 440,000 newly confirmed COVID-19 cases, 606 severe cases, and 7 reported deaths. The positive rate of COVID-19 among influenza-like illnesses increased from 18.3% at the beginning of the month to 22.8% by the end. Official statistics show that fever clinic visits nationwide ranged from 56,000 to 77,000 per day. Gene sequencing reveals that the dominant strain is currently the 6th-generation subvariant of Omicron, XDV NB.118.1. In Beijing, the Municipal Health Commission reported more than 31,000 cases of statutory infectious diseases in May, with COVID-19 and influenza being the most prominent. On June 10th, Zheng Nanshan, an academician with the Chinese Academy of Engineering, confirmed that the positivity rate for COVID-19 among flu-like cases had reached 22.8% by the end of May. He noted the virus is highly contagious, though its pathogenicity has significantly decreased. Many landlords in Shanghai have already collapsed. Shanghai's once booming landlord class is crumbling under the weight of a brutal property downturn. With both housing prices and rental income nosediving, countless landlords have hit a breaking point. This isn't just about numbers. This is a full-blown crisis, shaking the foundations of family wealth, long-term planning, and psychological resilience. Just needed housing landlords, slashing prices in a desperate survival game. For owners of just-needed homes priced below 5 million yuan, the market has turned into a battlefield. Whether it's an old inner-city flat without school district perks, a suburban relocation property, or a basic commodity house, every listing now faces crushing pressure to sell. Listings are flooding the market. Competition is ruthless. To even get a single viewing, landlords are cutting prices again and again, yet many properties still sit untouched for over a year. The supply-demand balance has flipped. Loosened purchase restrictions did little to revive demand. Cautious buyers are shopping around, laser-focused on cost-effectiveness. Landlords, caught in the spiral, are forced to exchange price for volume just to survive. Second-hand landlords, holding the line, but stuck in stalemate. In contrast, second-hand homeowners in prime areas are taking a defiant stand. They're refusing to slash prices, and some are even raising them, betting on location and scarcity. In rare cases like Panlong Tiandi and Landlord East Suburb Garden, they've seen price rebounds, but this confidence is on shaky ground. Middle-class buyers are freezing up. The home upgrade chain is breaking down. Transactions are stalling. How long can these landlords hold the line? That depends on policy direction and whether demand can catch up. Second landlords, vanishing middlemen in a collapsed rental market. The second landlords, once dominant in Shanghai's rental scene, are vanishing. Plunging rents and prolonged vacancies have gutted their income. Rents have fallen back to 2019 levels, a far cry from the 2022 peak. Those who bought at high prices now face massive losses. Some early entrants may weather the storm, but many are wiped out. Rumors claim up to 70% have disappeared. Even if exaggerated, it reveals the severity. The rapid rise of rent-guaranteed housing has intensified the collapse, flooding the market and pushing individuals and small agencies out. Landlords' responses: cut losses, downsize, adapt, or wait. Faced with this deep freeze, landlords are scrambling for strategies. Some are selling homes and switching to renting, hoarding cash for safety. Others abandon dreams of upgrading and settle for rent-for-rent swaps to cut costs. Some are downsizing, trading large urban units for smaller or suburban ones to ease financial strain. Each move reflects a different bet on the future. Some believe the real estate golden age is over and rush to exit. Others still hold hope for a rebound. A few are recalibrating their assets in anticipation of long-term change. Big picture, the property winter is deepening and the market is splitting. At the macro level, the fallout from the tariff war and economic slowdown is hitting hard. Property data from cities like Shanghai and Hangzhou show one direction: down. For second-hand homes, oversupply is the main threat. When listings outpace sales, price cuts become the only path. Meanwhile, the rise of new generation housing, more efficient layouts, higher build quality, is undercutting older listings in the same price band. The future? A sharply divided market. Premium, well-maintained homes may thrive. The rest may become dead weight. Conclusion: only the adaptable will survive this brutal reset. In this freezing market, Shanghai's landlords are showing a wide range of responses. Some bleed to survive, some hold their ground, some pivot fast. No matter the path, clear vision and bold judgment are now survival tools. The game has changed. The era of guaranteed appreciation is over. The new market rewards quality, adaptability, and insight. Landlords must stay alert to shifts in policy, buyer sentiment, and demand trends. Only those who evolve will stay standing. The cold winter of real estate isn't just a test, it's a reset. And for those who can endure and adapt, it may mark the start of a new cycle.